Like I said, we are currently on week 4. This is will always be 1 week behind. So we're gonna be reviewing week 3, which I had already given basically like a small summary of it. Um, and yeah, we're not gonna I think somebody I'm gonna open up this. If somebody wants to get a hold of me, you can just text me on the live events text chat. Anyways, yes. Okay, let's start. We're gonna start off with the Division One standings. Let's see what's going on. This is current as of today. In Division One, we have Juventus right now, first place. Arsenal, second place. Benfica, third place. Everything is about. I mean, first, second, and third, they're wide open. Anybody can get it. Honestly, it just depends who's gonna be more focused at the end of the season, throughout the season, I believe. Fourth and fifth. Honestly, that middle table, um, trying to avoid relegation is gonna be one tough race and some tough matchups as well. KOs are out as well now for Champions League. These fuck ass animations. Anyway, I made the animations. That's why I'm making fun of them. But for Champions League quarterfinals, we have Benfica and Leipzig. We have Frankfurt and Man City. We're still waiting on one more match so we can so Arsenal can know his opponent, and we have Juve and Barca. Honestly, I know it's not an interview, a Juve interview, but me talking as Juve manager, pretty nervous about it. I mean, I know last season, Barca King Q he destroyed me, so we'll see how it goes. Man City and Frankfurt is going to be one shootout. Nothing against them. I just know that not many. They don't really play much defense. You know what I mean? Um, Benfica, Leipzig. I mean, we all know Shadow is a rat, so we'll just see how Rude is able to contain him. Now, Division Two is wide open. I was looking at this earlier. I mean, you got first place through fifth place, 2 point difference, goal difference. Honestly, it's not that the goal differential is not that important, but right now we still have one vacant spot in Division Two. Also, just for those who just joined, I was letting everybody know. I will be going off topic a lot. And yeah, I'm just giving a little recap of our league, and it's being recorded as well, which I think is going to be posted later on. Yeah, I'm in here talking to myself. So right now, this vac I don't know what we're gonna do is what's gonna happen if we don't get the 10th spot filled for Division Two, but it's gonna be interesting to see. Lo, can you mute? Appreciate it. Okay. Then we got the Europa knockouts now. Let's see them. I haven't seen these. I haven't paid much attention. Bayer Leverkusen, Liverpool, Wolves and Brighton, Bayern and Athletic. Oh my gosh. Dortmund, PSV. Also, I have a Mexican accent. I don't want any of y'all motherfuckers laughing at it. I can't sometimes I can't pronounce fucking words. So honestly, these are that Dortmund PSV is gonna be really it's gonna be a really good match. I'm not gonna do any more MMs for the sake of them, but Bayern, Liverpool will be a good one as well. Yeah, good matches all around. Let's go into Division Three. Division Three is really interesting right now. We have first and second. I mean, they're fighting it out. Fiorentina just got his first L of the season to the hands of Big Man. Actually, I have a shout out to him later on, so I'm gonna give it a pause to that. But I mean, first, second, third, the point, third and fourth, third, fourth, fifth, all the way down to I believe it was. Let's see, all the way down to I honestly don't know what number this is. Milan is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So from 15th place all the way up to fifth place. I mean, there's not much difference there. 1 week difference, if I'm being quite honest. Anything can change. We still have a lot of games to be played. Um, exciting, exciting Division Three. The goal differential is also, yeah, it's pretty wild. I'm not sure if y'all remember as well though. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the rules. Don't quote me on this, but I think for Division Two and Division Three, it's not automatic. If you're third place, it's not automatic promotion. I remember Concept really wanted a some type of playoff spot. So third and fourth place for Division Two and Division Three will be going into a home and away match to figure out what third place will be, who third place will be, who will be advancing. So very interesting approach. The end of the day is just to have fun. So I mean that third and fourth place for Division Three is that's what I meant to say earlier. That's the one that everybody's fighting for. See how it goes. Bro, I am not supposed to be a fucking streamer, man. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm supposed to cuss or not. I don't know if YouTube will let us post it. Duh, they do worse things there. We have Conference League knockouts right now. PSG, West Ham. That's gonna be a really good one. Newcastle, Fiorentina also is gonna be a good one. Ping is gonna be a huge issue in that one. Advantage or issue, I don't know what you call it. Crystal Palace, Monaco. I know we did a last time we did one of their MMs. Actually, it was a past MM. Is the score was 3-3. And then we have Atletico Madrid and Tottenham. This one's gonna be interesting. Tottenham, we have them right now at fourth place with Atletico Madrid right behind him. And who knows? Who knows what can happen there? I'm not sure if y'all wanted predictions, but I don't want to do predictions. I don't want so maybe next week. Maybe next week. What's next? Okay, yes. Now we have our marquee matchups remaining. We have Fiorentina versus Real Sociedad. Oh, so I did not do this picture. I found it off the internet. That's why it's messed up. Oh, I don't even know if that logo is Real Sociedad, but we're gonna we're gonna say it is. All right. And then we have this one. We have one more. We have the Benfica versus Aston Villa. I know Benfica's managers in here. See how he feels about that one. Gonna be a good game again. Always is. Okay, and now we have important results. These are the important results. These are basically the shout outs. I don't know how else to call it. I'll probably do shout outs later on, but Frankfurt Frankfurt dismantled Arsenal in a 5-2 score. That was I was going through the results, and that's one of the first ones that kind of jumped at me. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. I didn't notice it. I didn't see it." I mean, ping is not big of an issue with them. They're both, I believe, West. So yeah, good win. Then we have Wolves versus Leipzig. I wish I would have heard about this one as well. 6-5 Wolves. I mean, I went through the stats of them, and it was honestly just I forgot what I was gonna say. It was just a battle, just a hard fought battle. Actually, that's why the representation of the Coliseum in a soccer match is in there. Thankfully, some of y'all got it. But now for the big shadow of the night, Atletico Madrid. They finally hand Fiorentina their first loss of the season, 3-2. I mean, it was a close game. Big man came out on top. He's been he's been kind of going against the top managers and kind of silencing them a little bit. So we'll see. Well, he has Tottenham next. We'll see how it goes to move on to the next round. I believe next up is the goal of the week and defensive play of the week. So hopefully it plays. Oh, it does. So this is the goal of the week by Steven Gerrard, West Ham. Once again, it's insane free kick. I wish you could freaking fast forward this. Oh, you can, bruh. Nah, I gotta give him props. Good for good goal. The fuck ass bubbles. Okay, next is defensive player of the week, and I believe this is by Fiorentina actually, by Lecomte. What a save. I don't know if that would I would call it a good a save or EA bullshit. I don't know. Yeah. What is it? Vote in the chat. And yeah, this is basically what I wanted to announce now. We're trying to do a coming soon EA bullshit of the week and miss of the week. I will be putting not the results, I will be putting a channel under highlights later on. I'll be creating one. Let's see what's next to talk about. I believe it's the transfers now. We're just gonna kind of go over the transfers. Yeah, I'm not gonna say any of these names because I know y'all are gonna make fun of me. Um, I mean, I'm gonna go slow. We can all see what's going on, all the little summaries of the transfers. Atletico Madrid, 400 coins for him, Boltman. Howland went to Sporting for 1,100 coins. I'm not judging. No one's judging. Good business for Soda, for Sporting. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna try and say that third. Him going to Barcelona for 500 coins, man. That's a steal, honestly. I really like him on FIFA. I know not a lot of people do, but I mean Chelsea ended up with a profit of 2,000 coins for only three players. Great business by them. Bernardeschi and Atik, a solid swap between Marseille and Tottenham. Leeds United, I'm gonna give him a also there he did so many transfers and so many signings that I had to summarize everything into like just one small paragraph of Leeds United extremely busy this window. But yeah, I mean he's made plenty of moves. I just played him actually. Props to him, respect to him. Great team he's getting over there at Leeds for the first season. Everton, once again, Captain Turk. Um 850 coins for Diomande. What's that saying? We listen and we don't judge. That's That's what's playing. I don't know if somebody can play the sound. We listen and we don't judge. But he had a really good blockbuster swap between he had a really good blockbuster deal between him and Roma, actually. I know Roma, he's been not to call you out almost. I know you've been struggling a little bit. Hey, we still have plenty of time in the transfer window, so Vlahovic and Sansa to Napoli. Um, good business. I mean, I know my boy Reynolds can do can use the help over there. It's a soldier for sure. Then we have Ruben Diaz to Barcelona. I mean, it wasn't. I think I've heard this. No, I've seen it definitely in league chat. I think Jesus said it. He said, um, any player that has good play styles but shitty ass pace, just send him to King Q. And I think time and time again he shows us this is true. So, um, now Juventus, I really like my I'm gonna I love Joe Bellingham. I actually brought him up whenever I was in manager of Brighton. He was my bid war player for mid-season, my first season, or I don't know. I don't know when I got him, but I got him, and now he's back. He's back to his favorite manager. He wasn't too happy over there with Big Nev. So, and then we have Cherky. Honestly, I'm really happy for him. I've been asking for Cherky. Sorry, low VVs. I've been asking for any Lion manager for Turkey for the ever since whenever there's a team, whenever there's a manager there, I always ask, and they always say no, and I get it. I mean, I've been playing him, and I wasn't even able to play him this week because he's fucking injured. So look at the fuck ass animations I did over here. Look at him. And then Cucurella. What's the song? I don't know what the song is. I'm not gonna try and do it. Oh, is there a chat? Let's see chat. 1,300 Dembele. Oh, I didn't. You're there, bro. Chill out. Damn. But yeah. Cucurella to Newcastle and Busanello heading to Chelsea. What the hell? Cucurella and Busanello swap between Newcastle and Chelsea. my gosh. Then we have Semenyo to Bayern Munich. Actually, that's a really good pickup for them. I know they've been needing a right mid, and Semenyo is only getting any updates from now on. He's doing really good in real life. Then we have Lion Alvaro, Alvaro over there in Uruguay. La neta, güey, no traes nada, compadre, pero pues le echas ganas, así que buena suerte. Um, for those who didn't understand, I just told him good luck. He's doing great. And then, whoa! And then we have, like I said, Man City reshaping smartly after losing out on Turkey because he didn't want to go over there. He had to go and once again we listen and we don't judge sound for Cecilia and them. Cecilia was a I don't know how you did it. 100 coins was a steal. I think you scammed somebody, but I'm gonna stay silent on that, but not on the Dembele. And then Real Sociedad getting scammed. Di Maria for 950 coins, bro. That is crazy. He has 1 season and a half left, by the way. Just FYI. You're doing great though, bud. And I believe that's kind of we have manager interviews. So I went out and I asked a couple of managers on some things that have been going around the league. First off, I believe we have Lovi V's glazing Rai. Um let's see. I asked him what it will take to beat Frankfurt and move on to the next. I said match, but I meant round. Y'all get it. English is hard. And he said, I really don't want to read. I get nervous. Frankfurt are a former. Okay, let's restart. Frankfurt are a formidable team, and their manager is, in my opinion, vastly underrated. They finished top of their Champions League group, and that's no coincidence. The quarterfinal against them will certainly be no easy task. One thing I know, it could go both ways. Manchester City will take this match very seriously, and I hope the new signings live up to expectations, just like the rest of the team. Like I said, blazing, bro. It's okay, bro. Shadow, yo, Shadow. Chill out, dude. This is different, man. And then I asked, Colt. I lost my train of thought. I'm telling you, bro, I have fucking ADHD. I can't be asking shit. Can't be asking too many things. We have Como. Como's new manager, graphics. I asked them on. Honestly, this was on me, bro. I dropped the fuck. I do not get paid 150K a year, bro. Anyways, back to the. I need a fucking. Hey, mods, mute the chat. Um, what was I saying? Oh, Gomes news manager graphics. I dropped the ball because I made him. They were supposed to be a marquee matchup, and I forgot to do the fucking stats in the thread. So whenever I went to go do it, I saw that the stats were already there, and I was like, "Fuck." So oh well. But it was a great game, 2-2. I would have really liked to do the stats and everything. Would have been really nice. But yeah, like as holy frijoles is crazy. White boy, chill out. He was a diversity hire, bro. All right, I'm gonna fucking cancel this shit. I don't think we can post this on YouTube. Anyways, he had to say, at first glance, the squad has a lot of talent. I still need more reps with them under different tactics to really see what works and shape a clear identity for how I want us to play. Against a strong Everton side, there were positives, but also things to improve. We secured the lead at one point, but I didn't get to see the entire match live. Bro, that's fucking AI there. He didn't get to see that whole match through. He said he'll be reviewing the stream to identify the mistakes and correct them moving forward. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm private, bro, because of you, you fucking weirdo. This dude said some. You went to Vegas, but you didn't post about it. Fucking weirdo, bro. And then I told him at least follow, bro. I told him at least following me, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna follow you. It's weird." And I was like, "What?" Anyways, I think this is it. This is it, guys. Well, Zoom only lets me do 40-minute fucking streams, so I'm gonna stop the stream on Zoom, but I will continue to be in this live events.